All right, Shalom. We're going to start out by giving our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. All right, Devon tells and the apostles for teaching us this truth. And blessed to the brothers push the word throughout the four corners. On the brother Karab from the GMS Beefers Camp. Come with a beautiful lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahawashi, the one y'all eagerly called God and Jesus. Right? They are so-called black man according to the scriptures. So-called dark-skinned man, Quadah in Hebrew. And only ones that's going to be able to receive the righteous sayings and the parables and the gifts and the mysteries of the scriptures and prophecy within itself are the Lord's elect. Lord willing, we be those men, are the Lord's righteous. Okay? And Lord willing, we're going to give precepts to back up, because ultimately the title of the lesson is Yahawashi is not for everybody, man. Yahawashi is a gift. Yahawashi is sacred. Yahawashi is out of this world. And I mean out of this world, literally. That means not the ways of this westernized civilization out here, man. These westernized peons out here, man, thinking that college education and being a rapper or being a dancer or whatever, you know, YouTuber, whatever people do to be seen out here, man. All right, they have these vain goals, but our goal, Lord willing, we be the elect. Our goal is to reign with Yahawashi. Lord willing, be saved from this vigor kingdom we are in, man. This oppression, this state of this disgusting, filthy, just wicked kingdom, man. You can just feel the vibrations off this joint, man. This thing is ready to go down, man. And those that do hold its side is gonna find death, man. And I'm speaking about those that want America to have a prosperity of a year, right? Because 2023 is not gonna be you people year, man. Yahawashi is not for everybody. If you still out here proclaiming Jesus Christ, man, you are stupid. You are willingly ignorant. Get into the scriptures, man. This is Matthew chapter 13. I'm gonna start at 9. Who have ears to hear, let them hear. Right? The disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And parables ain't nothing but dark sayings. All right? Leaves you with a mystery, leaves you with a question. All right? And parable is not for everybody to get. A parable is like only for those that have the ear, right? That's why he said, who have ears to hear, let them hear, right? Because we all got ears. What is they talking about? They're talking about spiritual. You gotta have those spiritual ears. You gotta have those ears, man, that heighten the senses, man, spiritual senses. When you hear about the names Yahweh, Shem, Yahawashi, hey, that's them spiritual senses kick in. You know, you start to, the spirit that's within you that Yahweh, Shem, Yahawashi put inside you, because the Lord, he knows everybody, all right? He ordains the spirits, he creates them. He already knows what you are, what you is before you come out the womb. So ultimately, Yahweh, Shem, Yahawashi, all right, makes your spirit. So therefore, the things that if you the elect, it will show forth. You will have the names and you will walk in Yahawashi. And it's only few that do that, man. This is Matthew 13:10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it is not given. Right? Who is them? Who is them? Let's go into the term mysteries, because mysteries is going to explain them. This is mysteries, right? In the Blue Letter Bible, Mystrion.
Strong's G 3466, Mustadion. Mustadion.
Right. And outline biblical usage A, it say hidden thing, secret, mystery, right? Generally mysteries, religious secrets confided only to the initiated and not to ordinary mortals. So the mysteries that we receive are because we are initiated in Yahawashi. Initiate don't always mean a bad thing, because if you look up the word initiate, it means a small group of people who share obscure knowledge. A small group of people who share obscure knowledge. Let's look up obscure, right? Obscure, 14th century. Dark, figuratively, morally, unenlightened, gloomy, right? Unintelligible, unknown. Hard to discern. Hard to discern, man. So when you think about obscure, you think about hard to discern. And then when you go into it, it goes into not readily, right? It didn't say not really understood, say not ready. That means you are not ready. Not readily understood and not manifested to the mind or understanding, right? Because we ultimately have the secrets of Yahawashi. Hence, let's get Amos 3 and 7. This is Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord Yahawashi will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Simple. So Yahawashi is not for everybody, man. Let's go back to the definition, because we are not through with that definition, man. The definition was good, man. Initiated. A small group of people who share obscure knowledge. And obscure goes into let's go back into it again. Obscure goes into not manifest to the mind or understanding. And it goes into where is it? Hard to discern. Right. Hard to discern. Okay. And it say hardly perceptible, right? Not capable of being clearly seen through a lack of light. So ultimately, man, this word obscure just lit up the whole lesson, man. Just the definition alone. It say through lack of light, man. Who had the lack of light? Ultimately, 2/3 of our wicked people. Their habitations is in the midst of deceit, darkness, man. Through deceit, they refuse to know Yahawashi. Therefore, it is not Yahawashi is not for everybody, man. Hey, let me get another precept, because it says secrets, right? Secrets. I'm gonna find it's a precept I'm looking for. I think it's in Psalms. Here we go. This is Psalms 25 and 14. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant, man. And ultimately the covenant is dealing with Yahawashi, the promises, salvation. But ultimately, what gains us, what opens us, what really, why did the Lord entrusted us with the secrets, right? The mysteries of the kingdom, right? The hidden parts. Why did he trust? Why did he trust us with this? Because we ultimately fear Yahawashi Yahawashi. What does Sirach 19 tell you about fear? Let's get it. Sirach 19 tell you that. Sirach 19 and 18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom obtaineth his love. Right. So here it is. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, like Proverbs 1 and 7 said. But then Sirach 19 and 18 tell you the fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him. And we all know once you accepted by Yahawashi Yahawashi, you are the hidden things are given unto you. You are initiated, man. Once you get proved, once you go through the courses, the obstacle courses, the spiritual obstacle courses, man, dealing with the flesh, dealing with the world, overcoming it, and truly walking, fighting to walk in Yahawashi, then that's when the Lord starts to deal with you. Now you are initiated in righteousness, man. You are initiated in the plan. And what's the plan? To establish righteousness on earth and to quench deceit, man. To remove wickedness. And those that they stick to the plan will be saved, and those that don't like the plan or don't want to hear the plan, it's gonna be put to death. Hence 2/3 of our wicked people, man. Let me get Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter. This Wisdom of Solomon 3, and I'm gonna start at start at 9. This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. Now the confided mysteries are being revealed only unto those that are initiated, right? Hidden. It's not given unto everybody. Let's go back to Matthew 13 and 9 again. With 13 and 11. Let's reread it and then let's get the word mysteries again. And then we're going to go back to Sirach. This is Matthew 13 and 11. It's not going to be long. He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So we all know that the them are those that's not initiated, right? Those that are without light, okay? Those that are not readily able to understand the truth of Yahawashi Yahawashi because they simply just not ready. They don't want to get prepared, man. Proper preparation prevents poor performance along with faith, man. And then what you get? Regret, right? You say let's get the word mysteries. Let's finish it up. Jump straight to the point. Right, going back to mysteries in the blue letter. Outline biblical usage. C, right? CB. But I'm going to read C. It say a hidden purpose or counsel. Right. Knowing what the will of the Lord is. Lord willing, we get that in the Wisdom of Solomon. And it said secret will of men. And it say of Yahawashi Yahawashi, the secret counsels which govern Yahawashi Yahawashi in dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly. Right. And we're going to get precepts with separation, right? You are void of light, man. You have no understanding. You are reprobates, man. Lord willing, man, there's a lot of scriptures, man, we can just bring out. But let me slow down and gather these precepts. It's Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath cared for his elect, man. He only loves his elect. He only deals with them. Those the initiated, those the godly. Those ones are separated from the wicked ones of Israel, right? You got the good kids and the bad kids. You got the good figs and the bad figs, right? So man, hey, we got the good fruit and you got the rotten fruit. Hey, these are rotten individuals out here, man. That's another old term that was used for kids that was hard-headed and disrespectful. They was rotten, and that's what 2/3 are, rotten brats out here, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 10. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord. Right. So you neglected the righteous, which the Lord already put their separation there, according to the definition of mysteries. The Lord already put their separation there. That's the purpose. One thing about the term mystery goes into purpose. Because it said the purpose or counsel, the hidden purpose of counsel. Then it said the secret counsels which govern in dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from the ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly. Right. This thing is hidden from y'all because you ultimately neglect righteousness, man. But guess what the verse 11 say in Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 11? For whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable. Their hope is in vain. Their labors are unfruitful and their works are unprofitable, man. Therefore, you have no knowledge in whatsoever, man. Right? Let's get that Titus. This Titus 1 and 15. Unto the pure, right? Unto the pure, all things are pure. And who is the pure? The righteous, the godly. Lord willing, we be those men. The knowledge of the simplicity of Yahawashi is pure unto us. We crave righteousness, man. But guess what? Y'all have different goals in your life. And I'm speaking to y'all, meaning you 2/3, you wicked Israelites, you adamant stone, hard-headed Israelites. I'm speaking to y'all, man. You Negro, Latinos, Native American, Jamaican, Haitians, Cubans, Guatemala, Panamanians, man. You Dominican Republics. You Puerto Ricans, man. Argentina. You are hard-headed individuals, man. Therefore, the Lord has a special judgment for you. Unto the pure all things are pure, back in Titus 1 and 15. But unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure. Whew. And even their mind and their conscience is defiled. They profess that they know Yahawashi, but in works they deny him, being abominable, disobedient unto every good work, reprobate, man. And that's just exactly what I want through the spirit, man. We could just close on that. Which ultimately, I'm gonna get one more. But I'm gonna look up that term reprobate, man, because Yahawashi is not for everybody. Reprobate goes into an unprincipled person. This is the New Oxford American Dictionary. A unprincipled person, a sinner who is not of the elect and is predestined to damnation. You predestined to die because you ultimately don't have the wisdom and knowledge of Yahawashi. You have no mentality of repentance. You don't acknowledge the Son. You don't acknowledge the Father. You don't even acknowledge that you need that we need the kingdom. You don't even acknowledge that you need wisdom. You just move without. You void of light. You reprobate. You just your purpose is to basically die without knowledge, right? And we're gonna end it off with that. This is Job 37. Job 36, I'm going to start at 11. Well, I'm going to start at 10. Right? Because this is ultimately the theme of the whole lesson, man. Yahawashi is not for everybody. Even going back to Matthew, where he say, who have an ear, let him hear. Now listen to what Job say. This Job 36 and 10. Call out Yahawashi. He opened also their ear to discipline the elect, man. The ability to understand and hear. We have ears, but it's a spiritual thing. It's not carnal. We hear the prophecies and we see the prophecies. We see the events. We see the catastrophic events happening on the earth, man. And we acknowledging those things. And we fear Yahawashi. Therefore, we ready to depart. Our salvation is now at hand, right? So the Lord opened their ears. He opened their ears to discipline and commanded that they return from iniquity, repent. If they obey and serve him, they should spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasures, right? And we're coming into a time where we're going to need that favor from Yahawashi. So while you people suffering, we're going to be out there safe and sound, man. Yeah, we're going to be a part of Jacob's trouble. We're going to go through the fire too. But ultimately, man, we going to be exempt from a lot of death. And if we die in Yahawashi in the name. Guess what? We're going to live in that name and we're going to die in that name. Because ultimately what? That's the hidden purpose. That's the purpose that the Lord have confided only unto the elect, that we might have to give our lives up. But it's going to be for the greater. But until you ain't going to see the wide, man. You're going to ultimately see death, right? Which leads us to the next verse. This is Job 36 and 12. But if they obey not, they should perish by the sword. Esau, Edom, right? Because that sword twofold. The missiles in Esau, Edom, which is your enemy, the so-called white man. He is not your best friend. You need to stay away from him, because they that hold his side do find death, man. And you individuals are finna, man, go out sad, man. Nothing ain't gonna be funny no more when the sword get to swinging. This is Job 36 and 12 finishing off, and they, I'm gonna reread it. This is Job 36 and 12. But if they obey not, they should perish by the sword. They should die without knowledge. Simple. You're gonna die without knowledge, man. You're gonna die without the thing they're supposed to protect you. You're gonna die without your welfare in the day of trouble. You're gonna die without your treasure, man. You gonna have nothing to lean on to. You're just gonna die without the knowledge of Yahawashi. Therefore, you will be miserable, according to Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 10. Right? That's all that I have. I'm gonna end it off by giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Wakakwadash. All right, double on sales and the apostle for teaching us this truth. And blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. All right, shalom.